Hi, this is Jill Wright from the Knitting Circle. I'm here to help you choose which knitting needle. Do you need a wood knitting needle? Or would metal be easier? Let's find out. So, choosing your knitting needles, wood versus metal needles. Now the wood ones, they come in various different woods. These ones are a bamboo, so they're pretty basic. You can also find some pretty woods out there. The wood and bamboo tends to have a slightly different, rougher surface, which tends to be better for the more slippery yarns like your silk and bamboo and blends of those. They're obviously warmer to the touch than the metal ones are. They're lighter in weight, and sometimes they come in pretty patterns, different colors. Now the thinner ones, they can bend somewhat. It depends how rough you are with them. Usually they're okay. Now if you look at the tips, depending on what kind of product you get, they can get a little rough, which I guess you could sand down if you need to. And if you're super rough with them, they could possibly snap. Now the bamboo is a replenishable crop, so that's a good point for those. All right, now metal, they obviously have a slicker, smoother surface. I think they might be a little better for speed because they tend not to catch. Metal is great for natural fibers. It's a slicker surface, so if you have a fiber that has any kind of hair or scales on, like mohair or a wool, then that works really well with the metal because there's nothing for them to get caught on. They feel a little cooler to the touch than the wood, which is a little warmer. The metal tends to be a little heavier than the wood. Now, on the same side as the wood, the tips of the metal ones can chip sometimes because they're coated in they're aluminum and coated. So they can chip. If you get super thin metal, they can bend, but they would stay bent and it's really hard to straighten them out. And also, the metal ones can come in pretty colors. So, don't forget that slippery yarns are better on the wood surface, and more natural fibers, the fibers with hair or scales, they're easier to manage on the metal. Take your pick. Now you can make an informed decision about which needle to use, wood or metal. Which is it going to be? The choice is yours. Don't forget to check out the rest of our knitting videos on the website. Thanks for watching.